Thank you. Third frame, John Higgins to break.
John Higgins leads Gerard Greene 2-0 here in Glasgow, and he's played well so far. He made a last red to black clearance to win the first frame. He made a crisp 83 in the second. He said, didn't he, that he wouldn't have played, actually, had this not been the Scottish Open on home soil. Didn't want to let the family and friends down. But it'd be just like him to still be here at the weekend somehow. And as I say, you know, one event could turn everything around for him, particularly this time of the year. Could go into 2019 really full of confidence again.
Well, that really could not have finished any worse. He couldn't put the ball in a better place to start a break than where it is.
1.
No, he's back in really from where he left off in the last frame. We know that the winner of this match will play the 18-year-old from China, Yan Bingtao. He beat Ashley Carty 4-0 earlier. That would be fascinating if he were to play Higgins. Youth v experience. East v West.
9.
Graham Dott, I can tell you, another Glaswegian, is 2-1 up in his match on table 2 against Scott Donaldson. Another Scottish player. That's live on the Eurosport player.
Well, that cannon's worked out well. I'm not entirely sure he can hold for the black
16.
from this red. Or either red, actually, that's available. Well, he's played it with
17.
a lot of side to make it happen. Left-hand side. Too early to speak about a series of reds and blacks, but he definitely made an effort to stay on the black there when he could have easily played up for the blue. Perfect.
$24. $25.
Well, Gerard Greene really must be fearing the worst now, because Higgins, as we saw in that last frame, was cueing very nicely.
$32. $33.
Well, this is the 5th black coming up.
Well, that's a nice split.
40.
Whether it means he can make an effort to play on the black again here, he may do. Looks like he's queuing to the bottom of the white ball here. Well, this is a very interesting table. There's only one red up the way there that would give him a problem. As far as taking reds and blacks, of course he wants to secure the frame, that much we know. But the other reds are absolutely lined up.
He's made 8 147s, John Higgins. The most recent was in a Home Nations event 2 years ago, the Northern Ireland Open 2016 in Belfast. Maximum is worth £20,000 on the bonus prize. Plus 2,000 with the high break.
$48. $49.
Well, this should cheer John Higgins up if he were to make. There's still a long, long way to go, but all the reds out in the open.
56. 57. 64.
A little run through shot played here, using the other red.
65.
Well, it's a wonderful chance. He's at the point where he can play the cue ball into an area where he may have more than one red to go at. And he can pick the one that gives him best position on the black.
72. 73.
Yeah, there's one red down the table between the baulk line and the blue spot. That's, I guess, the one that may cause him the trouble.
Is he purposely hitting, just giving that one a bit extra so that he went high up the table there?
80. 81.
'Once again, you can see what I'm saying, that he's played up the table, so a
Okay.
choice of reds, either one. He's spoilt for choice, actually, as to which one he would think is the best.
89. 96. 97.
Now, once again, here it is essential that he's up somewhere towards the blue here, the line of the blue, and he has an easy angle to come down for the red near the middle. Absolutely perfect once again, and the crowd are starting to get excited, as you'd
104.
expect.
Yeah, as I say, it's going to be about that last red. Getting on it, then getting on the black, and then you'd strongly fancy him.
Well, he needs that
105.
cue ball to stop. It's not all that bad. He would have liked to have had more control. But I think now you get the feeling that if he might have to play the red at a little bit of distance. Yeah, he couldn't do a lot else. This is not an easy shot now to get on the black. He'd like to have been straighter.
112.
No, this is by far and away the most difficult shot so far. Oh, fantastic. Now, an angle on the black of any kind is handy.
113.
The problem here is he's not a million miles away from the in-off in the middle.
Is it going to drop? Is it going to drop? It is! Well, I thought he was supposed to be struggling. This is brilliant. And he's got the colours to make his 9th 147.
Well, that black was all about the pace, wasn't it?
122.
Any more pace pace on it, I think it would have rattled.
Graham Dott and Scott Donaldson have stopped on table 2, so as not to put John Higgins off in any way.
25.
Well, if you saw it, there they are. If you saw our interview with Higgins after his match against Adam Duffy, he looked absolutely in despair about everything, but what a turnaround. What a brilliant break.
It really is. Pink not on its spot, as is invariably the case, because of course he's never been potted in the entire break. Now does he play on the pink to the middle pocket here? Might be easier to get from pink to black that way. Doesn't want to go too far. Oh, this has been just a magnificent break.
Well, this is proof that form is temporary, but class is permanent. John Higgins makes his 9th maximum break, and look at that smile. He was looking for some festive cheer, and he's found it on home soil here in Glasgow. Truly superb. And maybe, just maybe, that is the start of a complete turnaround for him. John Higgins smiling again. He leads Gerard Greene 3-0.